Alright, it's Trav here with workout number 2 of our booty exercises. So again, 4 exercises. We're going to go for 8 minutes rather than worrying about sets and reps. And again, we're going to focus on feeling the movement, squeezing the muscle throughout and making sure we can get the tension to build that brain-body connection, which is what it's all about. So our 8 minutes starts now, and we're going to start with a couch hip thrust. So I've got a bench here, but maybe you've just got your couch at home. Elbows up, or you can arms straight out, feet in front of you, and we push the hips up, squeeze nice and hard, control down as low as you can, and back up. Now some of you may only want to go to here before you come back up because you find it's too difficult. That's perfectly fine. If you want to come all the way down, just touch, straight back up, that's alright too. If you need to come all the way down to the bottom and sit before going into the next one, again, that is fine. As you get stronger, you'll get more control, more strength, more endurance, and you'll be able to go through a larger range of motion and get a little bit more out of the workout. So remember, nice and slow down, we touch, squeeze hard at the top. If you're only going halfway down, that's fine, bring it up, squeeze hard at the top, down, and nice and hard at the top. Alright, one more rep. Slow down, touch, squeeze. Alright. So now we're going to move on to front plank raises. So with our front plank, we're going to go here. Some people do it hands together, don't mind which way it is. So we're going to start on hands and elbows with your knees on the ground, and all we're going to do is straighten the knees, squeeze your butt as hard as you can for 3 seconds, and then drop down to your knees. And then, same thing, push your heels back, squeeze your butt as hard as you can for 3 seconds, and down. If you're finding it's easier, squeeze your butt. Push up, squeeze your butt, and squeeze your abs. And down. Up, squeeze the butt, and squeeze the abs, and down. Why am I not making you hold a plank for the whole time? Because most people will do this, and they will only be able to get their butt muscles tight for a second or two before they lose tension and just hang off their shoulders. By making it 3 seconds, we're building that brain-body connection, and you'll be able to feel those muscles working and know that you're actually doing the right thing. And squeeze. One more. 1, 2, 3. Alright, next exercise, we are going to sit to stand squat. So, again, we are using the bench. We sit all the way down, we stand up. Sit all the way down, stand up. I like to squeeze the butt muscles at the top, really make sure that you've worked it. We're not just touching, I want you to have to fire the muscles hard at the bottom of this. And squeeze, down, and squeeze. Now obviously if this is too easy for you, I don't mind if you hold a weight, a water bottle, anything in front of you. That'll just make it a little bit harder, that's fine. But the squeezing is what is important every time. Also make sure that chest stays up nice and tall. Posture is very important in our exercises for improving your entire shape, not just your butt. And squeeze, one more. And squeeze. Alright, last exercise, we're going on to a plank row. So we sit up in this push-up position. Again, try not to dead straight the arms. Keep them slightly bent, but you may find this a little more difficult. We try and squeeze the butt hard, and bring one hand up, bring the other hand up. Bring one up, bring the other hand up. You'll notice my hips are moving from side to side. That's to balance things a little bit easier. If you find it's too difficult, take your feet really wide, squeeze your butt. Squeeze your butt. You notice I'm not moving around quite so much. But if you need to, shift your body weight over. That's perfectly fine. Just lift that hand, squeeze the butt, pull the elbow back nice and hard, and we try and squeeze through the shoulder blade as well. It's not easy to do when you're trying to do butt and shoulder blade at the same time, but that's okay. Alright, back to the hip thrust. So, elbows up, butt down, up, squeeze hard, down nice and easy. Up, squeeze hard, down nice and easy. Squeeze, raise. Down. Up. Squeeze the butt nice and tight for 3 seconds. Down for a breather. Up. Squeeze the butt and abs if possible. 3 seconds. Down for a breather. Up. Squeeze nice and tight for 3 seconds. Down for a breather. Up. Squeeze nice and tight for 3 seconds. Down for a breather. You can keep the elbows under the shoulders. You'll find that makes things a little bit easier. I also like to squeeze the fists. And squeeze. And down. Alright, let's go to our sit-stand squat. We're up, down, touch, up, squeeze. All the way down. Up, squeeze. Up, squeeze. Squeeze. Let's go 2 more. Squeeze. And squeeze. Alright, into the plank row. So let's go, one at a time. Try and squeeze the butt, squeeze through the shoulder blades. Again, if you need to, take that feet just a little bit wider. And squeeze, 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 squeeze. Squeezing the shoulder blades, squeezing the glutes. Squeezing the shoulder blades, and squeezing the glutes. Alright, we might get another set of hip raises in before we finish. Let's go. Squeeze, slowly down, touch. Squeeze, slowly down, touch. Squeeze. 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 Good, you notice my head is looking straight up at the top here. I let it follow. I don't always look at my feet all the way through. And squeeze. Alright, maybe we need some plank raises in as well. Let's go for it. Alright, up, squeeze, 3 seconds, and down. Up, 3 seconds, and down. Up, 3 seconds, and down. And we are up, 3 seconds, down. Keep squeezing those glutes, squeezing the abs, squeezing the fists. Tension makes all work. Squeeze. Squeeze. And squeeze. And my timer probably should have finished by now. For some reason, it has not. So, oh, we've got 20 seconds to go. Great. Let's get another set of stands in. Up. Squeeze. Sit all the way down. Up. Squeeze. Sit all the way down. Keep going. We're almost there. Probably less than 10 seconds to go now. Squeeze. And that's it. Alright, great job guys. I hope you can feel those muscles working, because that's what it's all about. Continue on as much as you can. You'll get some great results. This really just builds a foundation so you can continue to build on that. Persistence and consistency is what makes this work. You're not going to see results in a week. You'll feel something in a week. When you can feel it, that's a result in itself. But to actually see a result in the mirror, it's probably going to take you 2 or 3 months. That's a realistic time frame. But be consistent. If you can stick with it, you will get the results, and that's what it's all about. Good work. Training alone isn't enough to get your body back, especially if you've not been working out for some time. It's only one part of a complete program. My VIP coaching program includes very specific booty and ab training alongside Precision Nutrition's transformation coaching program with lifestyle design habits and daily check-ins that I'll be looking at regularly. You'll also get a full body strength and cardio program that doesn't have you in the gym for hours every day and can be done either at the gym or at home with minimal equipment, so you get that toned physique so many are after. More importantly, you'll have access to me and 18 years of health, fitness and lifestyle coaching experience to solve the problems that arise when your shoulder or knee hurts but you still want to train and don't know what to do. Or when you've just been told not to eat certain foods by your doctor or naturopath. Or you have only 10 minutes to train at home because your kid is sick. Or you have a holiday or work trip and your routine has just been disrupted. My VIP coaching program is normally $197 a month, but this week you can get $100 off at just $97 for the first month, and then $197 for each month after that with no minimum commitment. You may not know everything about me, so Google me and do your research, as I've posted 400 plus articles and hundreds of videos over my career as well as rehabbing my body from decades of basketball and fighting chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia and Lyme disease. I'm no Instagram model selling you the sizzle. I'm giving you what really works, and that's vastly different from what you usually see on YouTube and social media. So if you want real results from a proven system and a coach who has seen it all, message me back and we'll set up a time to discuss your situation and decide if this is a good fit for you, so you too can get leaner, fitter, stronger and healthier.